Okay, what's up, guys? Today I decided to play Among Us as a divorce attorney with the name Divorcer, and yeah. In the beginning, I end up joining a lobby called Bubbles. I introduce myself, and then when they ask me what I'm doing, I tell them that I get to make couples single for a living, which obviously makes me very happy, so that I was doing pretty good. They're surprised by my profession, but then I don't know what to tell them. I'm a divorce attorney and I love my job. So yeah. A Juice World fan proceeds to join and say hi, so I say hi back. And then he just says nothing much, how about you? They ask to start, and we start the game. I do tasks like swiping card, doing wires, and then looking for traces of cocaine inside of the samples. You know, the usual. I also stabilized the first thing when, oh my gosh, dead body. I then proceed to ask where was the body. They explain where everybody was, and then I explain that I was at upper engine doing my job as usual. But nobody had said where the body was, and since Cyan had called the body, he never said. Until now, by the gun. I then tried to demonstrate my loyalty to the white people by sussing out Black, because he was kind of sus. That's kind of self-explanatory, but you get the point. Anyway, Black is like, are you serious? And everybody agrees. Well, Black passed me while I was in control. Black says, y'all can vote me if you want. Again, I tried to demonstrate my loyalty to the good old white people by saying that I was racist and that y'all needed to deal with it. Cyan then proceeds to suss me out, and I was like, bruh, how? Because, as I said, I was doing engine like a good boy. Anyway, they end up not voting Black, which was kinda sad, but they didn't vote me either, so that was good. Anyway, I decide to finish the other tasks like finishing the engine and putting the engine outputs when I catch White in medbay venting, the little fricker. I guess my notions of the white race were flawed after all, so I decide to report her to the police. The issue starts getting a little heated, as White is very mad that she got caught, as her F-word slur was kind of tasteful. I then tell White that it's time to get divorced from existence, which of course she accepts with grace. Anyway, most people ended up believing the Great Divorcer and Bubbles was expelled, and she was the imposter because I caught her venting. So, we won that dub. After pondering upon my genius for a while, we decide to start the game once again. To be honest, in this game, it wasn't really that exciting, so I don't know why I should show all the footage. Long story short, we ended up voting red the first time and then purple the second time, which gave us another dub. So yeah, that was also amazing. We then decide to show our disappointment in Lucid, as we never thought that he would be the one to be the imposter. And then I decide to leave, I say goodbye, and everybody else does. And I leave to enter another lobby. So yeah, I decide to join other games, but like in 2 lobbies they rejected me and they both left without saying anything, so I was very sad until I entered this Jake Paul lobby. This was like, sup Jake, want me to divorce you from Tana Mongoose? The silly old me didn't know that they were already divorced, so I was offering them services for something that they no longer needed. I should have realized this before I got bored and decided to get mad and desperate and say, Jake, do not ignore the divorcer. Jake! After like 2 minutes, I admit defeat, and I decide to leave his lobby. Jake Paul, I will never forgive you for this. However, I quickly get over Jake and end up joining a lobby called Fortnite Boyfriend, the best lobby name so far. I introduce myself as John, the local divorce attorney, and I wait. Then this horny ass decides to ask for age. I don't know from who, but they kick me. They kick me from the lobby. They kick me. However, the divorcer does not admit defeat quickly. I memorized the code and I entered again since they didn't ban me. So I was like, great, a new host because he says hello. I'm like, sup? I think he remembers me, but I think he's nice enough not to kick me out. Or so I thought. Cause he then proceeds to say, see ya, sucker, and kicks me again. He commits the same mistake as Fortnite Boyfriend, and I enter the code once more. You can't escape the divorcer forever. Then he proceeds, the audacity, to kick me again, not knowing that I have the code again. So I go back. I see that he has written, I just did. And I was like, nope, cause I'm back. But then he bans me. Fudge. Now I can't rejoin. Damn. After getting banned by another horny teen, I decide to enter another horny teen's lobby. Horny guy 16. And so, I join it. I introduce myself as John, the divorce attorney, and I proceed to not get banned by said horny teen. This was the biggest miracle since that Jesus guy walked on water. They were like, sup, nice. It's like, yeah. It was going all good. Everything was falling into order. So good, in fact, that since Horny Guy 16 left the game, I became the rightful owner to this lobby. I became King Divorcer. Yes, so I started the game with 10 other horny teens, and it was everything. So I started the game with high hopes, and after doing nothing for the entire round, no tasks, a body is reported. So I was like, oh my gosh, where? Because of Black's comment, I also knew that these were not only horny teens, these were also dank teens. So I decide to be dank back and say, Black, I'm a divorcer, Joe Mama's cheeks. Comedy gold. What surprised me the most is that most teenagers with angst would respond negatively to my comment, but Black was a true king and said, please do, Brown. He wanted me to divorce his mama's cheeks. So I just found that pretty funny. So after some yappering, Yellow never said where the body was, so nobody got ejected because of that. That kinda sucked. After some time, I decided to try to make myself useful and do some wires. But right when I was doing them, Green died. Again, Yellow reported him. Obviously, I got a bit suspicious of Yellow because these were 2 bodies that he was reporting. Other people said sussy, agreeing with me, and I kept saying that he kept finding all the bodies and would never say where they were. They were like, I'm with Brown. I was like, of course, no, it's not me. But we ended up voting him anyway. Jerko. Anyway, we end up winning because of my divorce attorney genius, and I decide to show off a little bit, saying that my divorcer skills don't lie, baby. But it was like nice brown, GG, and it was all good. And then look who got a little salty. So anyways, I decided to start another game. So I did nothing except watch Lime scan, and then Yellow ended up dead. But my first instinct wasn't to say where, it was to say that Lime was safe because he had scanned. Because I was loyal to Lime. So we ultimately don't vote anybody. Green got voted a couple times, but that's it. So no one was ejected. That sucked, because I really wanted to eject someone. But then I decided to make myself useful again by doing wires, almost in a parallel fashion to how I did it last game. Then Purple ended up dead. 2 people. So after a civil discussion about who the imposter was, with no F words or no F slurs, we decide to vote Chicano out. Yes, Chicano, dark green. He got divorced. He ended up leaving and rage quitting, but we got that dub. So yeah, that was the last game I played, and then I left. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video of Amongst Us, and I hope you guys have a good day. If you liked the video, please don't forget to subscribe, as that helps us out a lot. And yeah, bye.